This is my brand new PC. I've just set it up. Right now you can see this channel has it's really messed up. It's very completely disorganized. So for now, I want us to just design to set up this YouTube channel. So what we're going to do is we'll go to customize channel. As you can see, this is the banner we have, then the logo. We don't have a logo yet. And this is the channel name, and this is the channel, the handle. So these are the things that we're going to create, setting it up for content creation. So without further ado, I'd say let's get started. We have our design software. There's a site that I go to pick inspirations from. The first is Pinterest, and I'm in. Okay, we need a logo idea for ourselves. We need something beautiful. I don't want to overthink this, so we need to make this as quick as possible. I'm just showing you my thinking process, thinking about the style of the logo. So I'll just have something with a Q. As a matter of fact, I really kind of have a logo, but I have a website. So this is my website, and you can see it has a logo. This logo is, of course, it's a Q, but it's kind of a square, a rounded square with in shape of a Q. So I'll open up my Illustrator. I'll just create a new file. I like using the 1920 by 1080. This is the web large format. I rename this to Crystal logo. So ideally, I'll just pick my shape using my rectangle shape. I'll just draw my rectangle, pick my select tool, position this in the center. I'm using Illustrator 2025 by the way. So just round the corners a little bit like that, and then make a copy of this, copy, paste in place, and then the inner one I'll just reduce it a little bit like that, have it like this, such that the corners can fully match up well. We are trying to replicate this that we already built some time back. So I'll get this as well, make a copy of it, bring it down here and reduce the size a little bit. So what I'll do is try to replicate these colors again. I'm just showing you how I did this, so we're not wasting a lot of time. I'll just use my pathfinder to divide these elements. So Illustrator is a really beautiful software. Now this, I'll just pick my gradient tool, which is this, and just have a gradient there like that. Come into the edit. I'll just copy colors from here. I'll draw here my squares. I'm going to copy colors from here into here, then into here. I'll tap on this this square, pick my eyedropper tool, sample this color. Then this other square, I'll just copy the lighter side of the pink. Yes, and I'll do the same for the blues. So now it makes it so easy when I'm transferring that to here. Now that I have my gradient, I have my square here, I'll just edit the gradient. So I want -120. I want it in a diagonal way. So pick this color, pick the eyedropper tool, select the color, the lighter color. Then pick the lower side, pick the darker color, and that's it. Now use my eyedropper tool to pick the darker blue, and then select this color again, pick the lighter blue. So as you can see, there's a gap here, there's a gap here. So up a little bit, I hold down shift, my up arrow once, twice, and I'll do the same for here, and then move it left once, twice, and there we are. We have something similar. Yeah, this is it. We've replicated the crystal logo. Now to upload it on the YouTube page here, this needs to be at a particular size. Now, YouTube typically recommends 98 by 98 pixels, and it should be less than 4 MBs. So we're going to export this image in a square format, and then we'll upload it to our YouTube page. Then from there, we'll now go and build the banner. So I'll reduce this page I'll make this page into a square format. So I'll just select my artboard tool, edit artboards, and then we'll just change this from 1920 to 1080, such that I have 1080 by 1080, 1080 on the width, 1080 on the height. So for now, I'll have this. I'll remove the text, just expand this, make it big enough. I'll have this for my logo. Did we say we're going to use a black background? So I'll just add a shape to the background. We'll make it the same size as the background, 1080 by 1080. Say yes. We'll just send it to the back. Let's have it in black and see. Let's try this in white. So let's export this file. We'll go back to YouTube, upload. We'll go to downloads. We have a crystal logo here. Let's check this out. You see how beautiful that looks. 1080 by 1080. It has come out in this and that. Black on white looks, white on black looks really beautiful. So I'll have that there. Looks amazing. Looks perfect. Amazing. So I'll publish that. Changes have been made. Let's go to the front end and refresh this and see. Yep, the logo has reflected. Now we'll need to change this as well, this banner. Now this is where we'll use Photoshop for this. So I like this. It's simple, it's plain, it's quick. Let's open this in a new tab. Say this, just a city in the background, text, 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 text. I think let's replicate this, except without the image, because I don't have a picture I'm going to be putting there for now. So open my Photoshop. So 25601440, create. Okay, import our image which we've downloaded. Drop that in there. I'll have a gradient background here. Soft gradient background. Reduce the opacity. Soften this here. So I'll just soften this bottom part a little bit. Yes, I think that's much better. So with that, I'll type my text here. Let me just say creative something, and then center that, reduce the size to 12, make a copy of that, center that, change the weight to something bolder, increase the size to 36, design, code. So let's remove this, have it say just reduce this size to a little bit smaller. Okay, I really love this. Anything else we're supposed to add? I don't think. I'll export this to my downloads. I call this crystal banner. Keep in mind the different screen sizes, because sometimes someone is watching your videos on a phone screen. Sometimes they're watching them on the TV, and sometimes on a PC, and PCs have different screen sizes. So you need to factor in all that. So this, I've just done this basic for now. This should fit every screen for now. But typically, if it doesn't fit, we'll come back and add different screen variations where the work should stop like from here to here, right? So I will come to YouTube page. I say change. I come to this, the banner, right? Pick this. As you can see, this is viewable on all devices. Design, create code. Viewable on desktop, viewable on all devices, viewable on TV. Like I said, this thing needs to be, your design typically should be viewable on all screens. And I like this. Let's try this and see how it looks. Publish, go have a look. So it's going to change from this to that. I love this. I mean, I love this. I love this. Go check out the channel page. It looks good on a screen. I don't know how it on a phone screen it might look a bit smaller. Like I mentioned, try to keep your design work within the viewable screen sizes on all pages. You can Google that. It's typically, there's a template for that. YouTube banner. If you want to do everything at once and export without any disturbances, you typically download the template like this, something like this, 2560 by 440. Import this into your Photoshop and then work with this, right? So we have our banner, our YouTube banner has been created. We have our logo in black. I think they actually go really well together. They look really good. I don't want to change anything now. There is, of course, other things that you can add, like channel, your country of residency. Let's change this to United States. You put your country that you're staying in. Yeah, that's typically it, and then you save that. Yeah, save that, and we're good to go. We're good to go. That's typically how you'd set up a YouTube page. That's how you'd set up a YouTube page. Go to dashboard. Yeah, this is it. Meanwhile, guys, don't forget, please subscribe. Drop me a like, things like that.